Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp.
He called him a simp.
Weak-minded fools like you.
I didn't know people used simp like 20 years ago.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or
Don't
you'll
judge
get just
me.
what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Cellcath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws.
So Manaan is like a middle ground, isn't it? It's got a Republic embassy and a Sith embassy on it.
To back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
It's alright.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try
You're
to control
alright.
myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, nothing. I'm
Of
fine.
course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
I'm not going to be able to remember all that. Jeez. We'll just wander. Not that way, apparently. We'll just wander. It'll be fine. We'll find a way. I can't actually remember how we get down into where the star map is on this planet. Oh! What's his face? It concerns the... Oh, it's not what's his face. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. Oh, he knows. Never mind, I guess. How do you know who I am? Diagram. Okay, you're with the exchange. No, he's been offended by it. Done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, Davik, but most recently, Ahita Afar before him, Fori Haxa before her. Okay. Get to the point. How do you know my true identity? Ebon Hawk, a small tracking device, the Leviathan. Okay, so they've extracted the information. Security footage. You're going to kill Malik for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. How does this involve you? Powerful items, weapons and armor. Let me see. Oh, cool. Okay. Got the credits to buy them. We don't... Okay. Korriban. Mika. Haven't we spoken to Mika? Oh yeah, he does already know me. Yeah, we did the spice trading for Mika, didn't we? Oh, I kind of want to go, but I don't think I've got many credits. I've only got 15k. We could speak to this fella. Hey up. I forgot how awful you sounded. Let me see your inventory real quick. I want to sell a bunch of stuff to you. Because I've got like all of these and things. And like, I don't need the clothes. Get rid of those combat suits. I know that you can't... Oh, you can sell them for quite a bit. I thought I was selling them for like 0. So these... Wait. We don't need Davik's warsuit. Nobody is wearing like half of this stuff. We'll keep a couple just in case we need to give it to like Mission or somebody. But for the most part, I'm getting rid of these. Like all the light battle armors, the powered battle armor we don't need. We've got other things that we can be using. The craft double sword seems good. We've got a couple of vibroblades. Lightsabers go for a hefty amount. Let's get rid of a couple of those. And then we've got all these crystals and stuff as well. I kind of want to keep the crystals, but I know I've got too many of them. We'll keep all the different colours. Oh, look at all these blasters. I don't want all these. Sith Assassin Pistol. It does like 3 to 6, which is not great, but it's also not terrible. A Bothan Droid Disruptor. Got a couple of bowcasters we can get rid of. I just want like one of each thing. I don't need like multiple. Okay. We got rid of quite a lot of stuff there. Look at those sonic grenades. Holy Moses. And then like all of these, I don't really know what you even use them for, so I don't want to get rid of all of them, just in case I figure out and then need them. But we've jumped up by a heap. So if I remember, we can go do some shopping there on Korriban before we finish up. I'm sure that we're going to have the opportunity to visit another planet before we leave. We don't want to be going there. West Central Courtyard. So we need to figure out... I think we have to go through the Sith base, like the Sith embassy. I think we have to go like through them, either work with them or wipe them out and use what they've got. If I remember correctly anyway. Who are you? You look like you play Pazak. What are you doing here? Yeah, Pazak. No, I don't care. Go away. There's always somebody stood in like a room shaped like this. So it's a big rectangle room with a rectangle thing in the middle, and they're stood around the side of it. It's like in every canteen ever in this bloody game. Welcome to Manaan. We're not doing the voices. Not yet. We will get to the voices later. I'll follow the rules. Docking fee. Here's the docking fee. I don't care. There is a specific segment in this game. It is my favourite segment, like, conversation in the entire game, and it is when you have to go to court after finding the star map. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know why, I just love it. I hold many dear memories. Oh my days. That's going to be interesting. I just think the way that it's written's really good. Look at this, what's happening here?
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Coruscant
Say here, empty threat,
exists.
Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak.
Well, if he uses the Starforge, yeah, he's not going to have any issues, is he?
We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Okay, so they're not going to get into a fight or anything. I think one of the embassies is down here. Oh, what's this? A shop? A general store, okay. And we're rolling with Canderous and HK at the moment because... I don't know, don't want Carth. Don't really want Carth with me right now. Even though he's not the worst person to be having, but I don't want him. I was going to take Zalbar as well for the melee, but I feel like I've got the melee covered, at least at the moment. Ignis. Is this, this is the cell area, isn't it? Yeah, this is the courtroom cell area. So I think if we bring Jolie with us, he's got like a special side quest here. Which I'm not in any rush to do. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it being any good.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official
Manaan,
representative
Roland
of the
Wan.
Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Okay, good. I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map, the remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
Well, I know it is. You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
I can give you a hefty amount of money.
No. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto
And
City,
that is what is in the Sith
It took a data
base.
recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Okay. Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Okay, how do I get into the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Okay. Let's do that. Interrogating sounds good.
Good. It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
I don't think so. What other
The
ways?
Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded,
Oh.
it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which
Okay.
method do you think you would like to try first?
Interrogating the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't...
And then we'll raid by the landing bay.
I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Okay, sick. Right, let's go do some interrogation.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come
You
to
sound
us.
like every
This
Sith
one has
ever.
been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't...
He might not even be a Sith. What did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
Let's do this.
Okay, but you should know what we have to work with here first. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
Okay.
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If
Right.
you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback.
Yeah, I detect a pattern here.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yes.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
What do you want?
I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
Well, I don't technically work for them. We're the only ones who'll take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, Spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
Never. I am Sith. I will never betray them. Your Republic
Well, he is Sith.
and will soon fall at any rate.
If you talk, we can make it work for your while.
Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
There's nothing you can do to me, Jedi, that the Sith wouldn't do worse. I'm not afraid of you. What do you want?
We know about your companion.
What companion?
Well... perhaps we would give you back to the Sith, but keep him?
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily. But they would all too happily believe you betrayed them.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
We don't really need you. Your companion will tell us what we need to know anyway.
Gutless Sith worm is already starting to crack. We'll have what we need within hours.
He wouldn't talk. Or has he already? No.
If you don't tell us, he will suffer.
Nothing you can do to us would make us talk. We Sith are stronger than you give us credit for. What do you want?
Okay. Let's try... Can we inject him with the neutralizing agent and start over with a new dose of truth serum? Or is he already on truth serum? I think he's already on it. Maybe we should do something about Tila.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We have her already. She may be spared if you talk.
No, never.
Damn, he blanked out.
Inject him.
What?
We'll try again.
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We could make, like, life easy for both of you here in the Republic.
You think bribes will work? You must be dumber than
Jesus
I
Christ.
to think that
What have I got to say to the man?
on the losing side just for credits.
Talk or something will happen to her.
No, please don't hurt her. Please.
We have her already.
No, please don't hurt her. Please.
Oh! Have I got to hit the 3 in the right order? So I've got to do... we'll hurt her, we have her, and then we'll make life easy for you.
What do
Something else. Right, inject. Okay.
What do
Tila. And then we do... Something could happen. We have her.
please?
We can make life easy for the both of you. Yes!
Could be so much easier. Or
I'm not here to threaten you.
not.
What else have I got to say to him? I've got to pass all of the persuasion checks. Oh, I don't want to hurt you. It's not working. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Just let me raid the fucking base. Send me in. I've got an elite task force of a Mandalorian and a fucking assassin droid. Let me in.
Time is a critical factor.
What? Why are you not letting me raid the base? How do I do it? Mission for the Republic. You can interrogate. You can decrypt some captured passcodes. You can use the key Roland gave you and force your way into the Sith-controlled hangar. Okay, we've got to find the Sith-controlled hangar. I'm presuming it's the one that was next to the Ebon Hawk. Okay, let's do this. Oh, Sith boys. Ooh, bit of an explosion. Are they mines on the floor all the way through? I can't tell. I don't think so. Flow control room. Hi! Oh my god, they're red. Aren't you guys handsome? Oh my days. There we go, fellas. Come on, if you guys could provide some supporting fire. Oh, never mind. You destroyed that that droid. Those guys over there didn't even notice. Yeet! Stun that droid. Nice. Is this a puzzle room that we have to mess around with? I think it is. Water has been transferred to an adjoining pressure chamber. Does that mean I can go through here? No, I don't know what that means. I think it is a water puzzle thing. I feel like I remember it vaguely. I say puzzle. It might not be a puzzle. Oh! I was not expecting. Oh god, my head. Help, help, my head. Throw grenades. Shit.
Sure. Here it is.
Shield. There we go. Put down this bloody dark Jedi. There we go. Oh my days, that was rough. We went from like doing amazing to absolutely getting obliterated then. Oh, that was not fun at all. Okay. That looks like it might be an elevator. That looks like it just leads round. All roads lead here. We're gonna have to find a way to lower that. Let's head back around this way. What we got? This one branches off. Pardon me, I've got my energy drink, sorry. This looks like a room of a terminal. Oh, it's not. Oh! Oh no, stun that. Canderous. God, get a bit closer. God, you're doing like no fucking damage, HK. We're gonna have to switch Canderous to a melee. Get some damage in, there we go. That's better. Like against droids, he's gonna have to go in with the sword. Oh, look at that, he's getting so many hits in. Brilliant. And then we'll just swap him back out to a ranged when we need to. Which is probably now. Is it Ordo's? Ordo's repeating, there it is.
Sure.
Okay, we're going to run out of shields at some stage, which is not ideal. Hi! Oh shit. Canderous, go back to this. I didn't realise that there would be enemies that would be droids.
That'll show you.
That one, throw the grenade at that one.
Sure.
Nice. Canderous does some fat damage with a sword. It's insane. North computer room. Uh-oh. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm going to assume it's going to kill me as I go through it. No? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Ready.
What about HK? Oh, yes. Let's not be doing that.
What?
Let's not be doing that at all. Okay, let's see if we can maybe turn that off. There was a side room. There's got to be like a control panel for that. Disassembly. Oh, hello. Reactivate. How many... We've got some repair parts to spare. There we go. Going to repair mode. Brilliant. We'll get him to join in. Canderous, skills. Let's up your demolitions so that your grenade throwing is better. I want to upgrade some of his melee and give him some bloody melee attacks. I had no idea he would be so good in, like, either melee or ranged, to be honest. Let's upgrade HK's repair. HK, we need to get... Oh, we can upgrade that. Let's get that. There we go.
Sure.
You do more damage with your pistol. Oh! Bloody hell! Take out that droid. Nice. Nice. Okay, security decryption interface and universal computer interface. What does that mean? Broken droid. The data module. That's what we bloody needed, isn't it? We can get out of here. Right, shit. How? I didn't expect it to just be here. I thought we would have to go through like that red chamber, but maybe there's just like some good armor or something back there. I don't know. But I'm good to go if like that's all we needed. Oh, hello.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I don't have to tell you. I have higher authority.
I don't recognize you. And I know every Sith on this planet. We'll get to the bottom of this. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Ah. Well, you know what? That's not too bad. Those droids are
You
not too
authorized
great.
this enter. I don't know them. And their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What?
Correction,
Sound the
we're
alarm.
thieves.
Droids, destroy them!
You brought this on, so oh wait, bloody hell, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, a thermal detonator. Let's just stick it with the sonic grenades. Get on him, Canderous. Oh god, he's dead. I didn't expect him to die that easily. Nice! Shit, nerve enhancement package. Can we equip that? Sith energy shield we can equip. I can't get any of those because I haven't upgraded my implants. A Chani foil. What is that? 5 to 15! Get your ass on that! Holy shit!
Sure.
That's a cool ass weapon. Right, I guess we will go hand it in. Oh no, we're gonna get in trouble. You are placed under the arrest of Arto City Civil Authority. You'll never take me alive. I have done nothing wrong. Territory of the Sith Empire, we've been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations from within the base. Yielded no response. It would seem that contact has been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the base shortly before contact was lost. You are responsible for the disturbance here, and you are hereby placed under arrest. You'll come with us to await your trial. We will leave now. Do not attempt to resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force. Jeez. I didn't think we were going to trial, like, right now. I am called Boalas, and I have been selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. Get me out of here. The court to the side. All I can do as arbiter is attempt to sway the decision in your favour. I don't need anyone to represent me. True that you have that right. I would recommend against it. Due to your confinement, you have not much of a chance to build up evidence to pursue your case. Do not believe you off-worlders truly understand the minds of we Self-Cath. It would be best if you left your defence up to me. How will you get me free? A few questions, okay. For what reason did you enter the Sith embassy? Eye broken. Not terribly surprised. Hear a little more convincing reason. Prior association with the Sith. I have no prior association. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's get the trial started. They can't sentence me to death or anything, can they? Like, the worst case scenario is they give me a slap on the wrist and we still go after the star map. Grievous murders of many Sith. Not guilty. Let the record show that this trial has commenced. Determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. Not guilty, yet there were reports of weapons fire and detonations from within the Sith embassy. Not involved in the... Oh, I was just there. It wasn't me that did it. Against a person who was there in the wrong place at the wrong time on legitimate business. What legitimate business was your client involved in at the Sith embassy? Oh. Okay. My client is above reproach. A Jedi would not have murdered so many out of spite. Some fanatic would seek to bring the war here. Oh. Oh my god, my client is mentally incompetent and unable to form complex thoughts. Please, I throw my client on the mercy of the court. Only justice. Your client will be sentenced according to our laws and tradition. I'm a Republic citizen, you prick. This court finds no alternative. We sentence you to death? What is going on? I'm dead! Well, thanks for watching. What just happened?